Welcome back everybody, I am JustDaZack and it is my continued mission to show you an interesting video game almost every single day. Today we're going to have a look at Time Glitch, a tabletop RPG-inspired turn-based strategy roguelite game where we are apparently, experiencing a time glitch. We're gonna find out what happened, right? If we're stuck in time, if we lost against the final boss, I think there's something like that. So, full transparency as always, I did acquire a free key for this game, so please keep that in mind. And this is how it starts up. So, no main menu yet, no options menu, which is sad because I hear a little bit of music there in the background, but I can't tweak it. That's a little bit annoying. Also, time glitch. It says press space. That is a lie. I'm not a fan of the game, straight up lies to me at the beginning. Maybe it's incorporated like in a meta level, but I'm clicking with my mouse click right now and it proceeds. It's not press space, it's something else. I take that very seriously. All right, let's see. The iron door is massive. It takes a while before you manage to push it open. This is it, the throne room. You feel the shivers creeping down your spine. The sheer size of this place is staggering. It's unlike anything you've ever seen before. The statues and pillars are colossal, reaching all the way up to the vaulted ceiling. The throne room is like a dark cathedral, tucked away deep below ground. The flickering lights of burning candles are shrouded in mist, and this font is kinda hard to read. The throne is empty. One by one, you enter this great hall, not knowing what to expect. The door slams shut behind you like a thunderclap. The candles are snuffed out by the screech of cold wind. Darkness. But something is taking shape in the shadows. Or someone. There's a sudden flash of blinding light. Your eyes adjust. Get ready! The time glitch is now perched word upon the throne, looking right at you. Its dead face is grinning without a trace of joy. Welcome to my humble abode. Killing you will be my pleasure. We'll crush your bones to dust. The gods are with us. They will guide us to victory. Whatever, let's get this over with. Don't have to tell me twice. Enough talk. The undead king is rising the scepter, conjuring a vortex of dark energy. Uh-oh. Time stop. Let's see, who's gonna resist that spell? Okay, let's see who's gonna resist that spell. How to play? Drag and drop the dice onto each character. Okay, we have the cruel dice, the extreme dice, rules question mark. We have the pretty dice and the moody dice. Okay, who? I guess this is the cleric, wizard, priest, I don't know, rogue? So rogue was moody, you get this die. The pretty dice, I mean, you have the most shining armor. The extreme dice, cruel. Yeah, you're gonna get the cruel dice, then you get the pretty, and you get this one. There we go. Okay, rolling 20s. Well, not that good of results, probably to be expected. The whole party is frozen in time, allowing the undead king to snatch the diamond hourglass out of the cleric's hand. It laughs in triumph, striking fear into your hearts. The diamond hourglass is mine, says the lich. No, get away from me. How are you still talking right now? My bad. Didn't you hear what I just said? That's better. Now, where was I? Yes, I can feel it, the power coursing through my bones. All hope is lost. Without this sacred artifact, you stand no chance of defeating your mortal enemy. Now the time glitch is even stronger, blasting you all to pieces. But the universe decided otherwise. The iron door is massive. It takes a while before you manage to push it open. This is it, the throne room. You feel the shivers creeping down your spine. The sheer size of this place is staggering. It's unlike anything you've ever seen before. The statues and pillars are colossal, reaching all the way up to the vaulted ceiling. The throne room is like a dark cathedral, tucked away deep below ground. The flickering light of burning candles are shrouded in mist. The throne room is empty. Or the throne is empty. One by one, you enter this great hall, not knowing what to expect. The door slams shut behind you like a thunderclap. The candles are snuffed out by the screech of a cold wind. Darkness. But something is taking shape in the shadows. Or someone. There's a sudden flash of blinding light. Your eyes adjust. The Time Lich is now perched upon the throne, looking like right at you. This is hard to read, this one. Its dead face is grinning without a trace of joy. Welcome to my humble abode. Killing you will be my pleasure. We'll crush your bones to dust. The gods are with us. They will guide us to victory. Whatever. Let's get this over with. Don't have to tell me twice. Enough talk. The undead king is rising the scepter, conjuring a vortex of dark energy. Uh-oh. Time stop. Let's see. Who's gonna resist that spell? Okay. Rolls 3 question mark, 2 question mark, 4 question mark, 9 question mark, 13 plus. So you need to roll 9 or more, I guess. So you get this one, you get the moody dice. And on the other ones, we just gotta hope. There we go. 9. Okay, 1 succeeded. That's progress. Huh, the dice. Somehow I knew what they were gonna roll. But how can this be? The warrior, the rogue, and the mage are frozen in time. It won't be long before the undead king will strike them down. Unless... Dots. That's right, the diamond hourglass. It's the only thing powerful enough to dispel this full magic. Man, I really have to concentrate to read this. You're dealing with powerful magic here. Can you handle it? Come on. Lucky number 7. Here we go. 7 or more. You're dealing with powerful magic. Here we have the same dice again. Well, you have a 9, so moody dice. Let's go. Ah, okay. Can also roll a 4. Good to know. You failed to harness the power of the diamond hourglass. As you struggle to understand the strange artifact, the Time Lich attempts to snatch it from your hands. The diamond hourglass is wasted on the likes of you. Give it to me. Never. Will you avoid the deadly grasp? 10 plus. 9, 4, 4. We don't know. Maybe the other one is something good. Go. 5. Nope. No dice. The undead king grabs you by the arm. The skeletal grip is cold and paralyzing. Oh no. As you fail to get away from its deadly grasp, you see the Lich's hand reaching for the diamond hourglass. Yoink. Hey, no fair. Give it back. The diamond hourglass belongs to me. Fate wills it so. It laughs and triumphs, striking fear into your hearts. All hope is lost. Without this sacred artifact, you stand no chance of defeating your mortal enemy. And now the Time Lich is stronger than ever, blasting you all to pieces. But the universe decided otherwise. Oh wait, on Escape we actually have a settings menu. And we can change this... Oh. Thank you. I'm not a fan of this pic. I mean, Pixelphone in general can be nice, but especially in the dialogue, it's just too much. Well, great. Thank you for telling me that there's an options menu, so I guess we're already voiceover. That didn't happen yet. So I think the game is also a little bit quiet. Would be nice to have this option before I start the game. Really? Please? Accessible? It says accessible options, you know, before... so that someone knows they have accessibility. I feel strongly about this. Nice to see where's full screen options, where's resolution options, so you could have difficulty running that on your PC settings. I noticed that with some setups in some games, then the game doesn't launch on full screen. So multi-monitor setups, there's so many issues. That should be here in the game. I'm thoroughly missing that. But hey, at least we can change the font. It's so important. Different language options, 3 sliders for the volume. Hey, nice. Oh, finally, we can read something. Also, let's skip this, because we know what's going to happen now. Until the first run, right? Yeah, it's the exact same. 13 plus, 9 plus, 11 plus. Well, so far, look at this. We can actually see. Man, this is so much better. Well, we just gotta hope we roll something else, right? At least we can make sure that you always win, and with the rest, we just hope as well. So far, it's only this one. Maybe it can only always just be a single dice that can actually win? But we still didn't get the other numbers, right? Lucky 9, 4. Or is it always... Look at this, by the way. No, it's not my mouse wheel. So, does it mean the moody dice is now always going to roll a 9? A 4, sorry. I think it's always gonna... So, it's not random. So, this is a puzzle game so far. 5. Yeah, it's always gonna be roll the second number. Well, let's see what this one rolls then. 19, nice. You harness the power of the diamond hourglass. Gods, please don't fail me now. Ha! Don't try to play with forces beyond your control. Dark magic, begone! It shines bright enough to blind the undead king. His dark magic is fading away. At least for now. Blast, fires again. Yay! Thanks, buddy. Back in business. Now let's finish it. The Lich starts chanting. You recognize the ancient language. It's some kind of unholy curse. Oh no, we have to stop it. Who's gonna move first? Roll initiative. 1+, 1+, 1+. I mean, who do you want to roll first against a Lich that chants? The priest? It's gonna be... Here it's gonna... Okay. Number 2, number 3. Interesting. So we don't really know? So 5. Who's the last one? You could have counterspell. So I guess the last one is actually going to be the rogue. At least we know that for sure. And the other ones, this is going to be 4. 4 is worse, right? Usually you want to have a high number. To be fair, having a high number on your guy with the sword could be good as well. So let's see. Let's try this. What happens? Yeah, 4, 2, 5, 12. Oh god. Well, it's the one with the sword then. Wait, wasn't that number set? Did I miss something? Maybe. So it's gonna be warrior, mage, rogue, and cleric in that order. Finally, it's my time to shine. Prepare to die, accursed creature. Roll for attack. Okay, 10+. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. So it could be everything. Even a question mark. I don't know. Let's see. Of course. You swing your sword and miss. That's it? Pathetic. The Time Lich points the scepter at your heart, now chanting in some kind of ancient language. Uh-oh. You feel your own skull trying to get out of your skin. The power is overwhelming. Can you fight back?
It's a constitution save.
I need a 15 or higher. Oh, and now we choose the dice here. Okay, now I switch. Why is the voice still so incredibly quiet? Okay, I like this art style. Okay, the cool dice, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. So, whatever. They just roll? 1. Eh? Oh, in your hand? There we go. Ah, 14. Not enough.
So, what's the verdict? You're doomed by the most unholy of curses, which rots away your flesh in a matter of seconds.
Did anyone hear that? Seriously, it's so quiet. 100%, guys. 100%.
It's nothing left but a pile of bones.
There's nothing left but a pile of bones. So,
Dead.
you're dead. Dots.
Right.
Right.
So does this mean we can finally move on to some other game?
So does this finally mean we can... so does this mean we can finally move on to some other game?
Yeah, I guess it's how the story ends.
Yeah, I guess this is how the story ends. But the universe decided otherwise. So we're gonna go a little meta right here, right? So I guess... Can I just hold down the button to skip to a new... Oh. Maybe? Or was this intended?
Didn't we play that part
Yeah,
already?
okay. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the voice. It's just too quiet, and I think the voice acting of what I hear doesn't seem to be... I mean, probably just the developers themselves, which is fine, but... You know what? It's too quiet. Too bothersome. Didn't we play that part already? No. Last session we went through the castle. Then we found out where the Time Lich was hiding. You even cast your fireball thingy, remember? Oh, right. Anyway, please roll the wisdom save now. I need 11 or higher, 9 or higher, 13 or higher, 12 or higher. Okay, so now it's the first rule. 11, 9 or higher. So at least we can make sure you... Or is it the exact same as always? Probably, right? So it's... Okay, it's always the first roll, so... Can I just give you all the dice? Here you go. No? Okay. Worth a try. So it's always gonna be this one, right? I do like that the fingernails actually are corresponding to the colors. That's pretty cool. Matic Chris, Mariana, you're frozen time. So it's the same, just from the different perspective. Fine. It won't be long before the undead king will strike you down. Unless... Dots. That's right, the diamond hourglass. Okay, we just know this. Now we want the 7 up higher. Okay. Well, 12. Here we go. Can I hold down the button again? I can. Skip to the next part. Fair enough. Who's gonna move first? 5, 19. So... It could have worked with... We do know that it could work with our knight, but he still needs to hit, right? So the next number actually needs to be high. Here's the 14. Let's actually make sure the cleric has the 19 right now. This is a question mark. I don't know, like this. Why is there a question mark? We should know the amount of rolls, maybe? I don't know. 9. So it's gonna be cleric, warrior, rogue, mage in that order. I'm gonna cast a divine spell, that warrior's blade. Oh, does that mean? Yes. Oh, was there something skipped? Prepare to die, accursed creature. Warrior, you roll for attack, and cleric, you roll for spell casting. Aha, so a little bit of a buff. So question mark and 14. Well, we know that the 14 wins, but we need the hit, right? So let's hope this works. 11. Okay, should have switched this around, so maybe that was intentional of the game. You chant a prayer, but the gods don't listen. Why have you forsaken me? Gods be damned, I'm still going for broke. You swing the blade with reckless abandon. It's a hit. Good, but not good enough. The undead king is getting ready to strike back. I'm so sorry. Well, you tried, better luck next time. There may be no next time. The time lich is casting a deadly spell. I'm dead? Not yet. I need a constitution save. 15 or higher. Okay, so we're back here. Well, we have a question mark here, so try. 4. Okay, it's not that dice. Good to know. That's not enough. Okay, so it's... Again, we just skip, right? And do it all over. Okay. That was massive. Skip everything. Make sure the priest wins, because he's the only one who can do it anyway. The rest doesn't matter at all. Skip ahead. 7 or higher. 19. Doesn't matter here. Might as well give you the highest die. I don't know. Oh no, because that skips ahead the 19, right? Yeah, that was a mistake then. That was actually a mistake. Yep. That's... So... Restart, right? Press space. Because we need the 19. It's always in order. You guys see this, right? Wait, no. So, no. Where's the question marks now? So I have to redo it all over. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's no main menu. I like the premise. I kind of like the presentation. I do not like that there's no main menu where you have important accessibility options, in my opinion, that you can adjust. I do not like that the voiceover sound is way too quiet. It doesn't necessarily matter that the quality of the voice acting isn't that high. It's just the sound volume in general, especially of the voice, that needs to be on a level where you can actually hear what they say, right? Again, I assumed that there was somewhat of a roguelite turn-based strategy. I guess turn-based you could argue a little bit, because those are text on the Steam page, right? I expected some puzzle elements, that it's like 100 a puzzle element game. I didn't expect. And it's not necessarily puzzle, right? Just use the right die at the right time, pay a little bit of attention. I find it devastating, in my opinion, that it resets the knowledge we have gained already by using restart, which seems to be a very important function in this when you skip your 19, for example. So it seems to be designed around the fact that you just do that then, right? Which is totally fine. But why do you reset this progress then? Yeah, it just jumps you into the game and you do the right number in the right order and proceed and just repeat until it happens all over the thing. Interesting premise, not my cup of tea, but I think the question mark and some of the options menu is what breaks it for me the most. So yeah, I see people having fun with this. I have to admit, I personally didn't have any fun. Well, not that much. The premise, the delivery, again, interesting. Right now, I'm frustrated mostly because of this. Yeah, still potential. Maybe, that's probably easy to fix. And after a few updates, then it's, that can be fun. And maybe the game opens up later as well. But this is a first impression series, and as a first impression, this is what I think so far. Please tell me if that is fair. Please tell me what you think of the game. Maybe I missed something important, which is totally fair. I'm always open for discussion. Regardless, make sure to stay awesome, and we see each other in the next video.